everyone, and welcome to Cheat Meal Monday. And today you're in for a little bit of a surprise. I have 2 bread machines on my counter because today I'm going to make some homemade pizza. The reason why I'm making homemade pizza today is I'm going to share with you a little bit later in the video. But today we're going to make homemade pizza, and I'm going to use a new recipe from the cookbook that I got on Thursday. Really nice cookbook. It's about food storage, it's all kinds of things. It's from 1977. So today we are going to make some homemade pizza. But it's not just me making the homemade pizza today. I have some helpers with me. But I first have to mix up the dough myself before my helpers arrive. So today we're going to make, it's called Laura's Homemade Pizza. It calls for 2 packages of yeast and 1/2 cup of warm water, 4 cups of flour, 1/4 cup of oil, 1 teaspoon of salt. So let's get it started. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doubling this recipe. One's going in this one and one's going in this one. This way the dough can rise while I go away, and when we get back we can make the pizzas. All of the ingredients but the yeast, and it calls for 2 packages of yeast. So that is 4.5 teaspoons. So 4.5 goes into each one. This will make us 4 pizzas. So each bread machine is going to make 2 pieces. So each bread machine will make 2 pizzas. And now all we have to do is turn the machines on. We can go away, and when we come back, the dough will be ready, and then we are going to form it into pizza. So let me give you the recipe once more. So I'm just giving it you for 1 bread machine. 2 packs of yeast and 1/2 cup of warm water. 4 cups of flour, 1/4 cup of oil, and I use olive oil. 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 cup of warm water with the yeast mixture. So the water is 1 cup of warm water plus the 1/2 cup of warm water that has the yeast in it. So now all we have to do is push the button that says dough only. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. Enjoyed this video. Spending time with my grandchildren is one of the top priorities in my life, and I've been spending a lot of time with them. I've been showing them a life of simplicity and showing them a life of just when things were more simpler in life. Teaching them how to use my greenhouse, teaching them how to plant, teaching them how to can. All of these wonderful things I've been really working on with my grandchildren are our future. And unless we teach them all of these old-fashioned values will slowly fade away. I'm hoping in the generations to come that simplistic lifestyle and bringing back all the old traditions that my grandma, my great-grandmas had will inspire them to keep on living this kind of life. The simplistic life is a life that everyone should strive for. The simplistic way of living is a way of living that everyone should want in life. You know, back in the 50s, the American dream was the little house with the white picket fence. Sadly, I don't think that is many of the Americans' dreams anymore. Their dreams are the rich houses and the rich cars and the fast lifestyle. That's not how it is for me, and I hope that in the future generations to come, this kind of lifestyle will be for them. Hearing the birds singing, seeing our plants grow, seeing all of the beautiful canned food sitting on the shelves, the food storage, making candles and making soap, making all of the old ways. Our slogan is, the old-fashioned traditions to life. We're bringing them back. It's not always about the things that glitter and shine in life. Sometimes what's most important is the things that you create. I'm really excited to share with you a video on how it's the art of making a house a home. I'm really excited to share that with you, and so many other things. For me, the filming of this part of the video is Easter Sunday. It's early in the morning. The birds are singing and nobody is outside. These are the times I treasure, the early morning when it's quiet. This is a dream of mine that I've made reality. It's not about what you have in life. It's not about what you own in life. It's not about what you wish you could have in life. It's about making what you do have the best way you can. Doesn't matter if you have a large farm or a small little homestead like mine or an apartment high-rise in New York City. All of these things you can use and you can turn them into something beautiful. A simplistic lifestyle doesn't matter where you live. It starts with the heart. Take care, everyone. We'll see you guys tomorrow. In this photo that you see, this is actually Fanny's husband's parents. Fanny's husband's name was Pete, and this is his parents, and this is Jacob and Minnie Grove. Fanny's husband passed away when he was only 60 years old, and Fanny lived to the ripe age of 93. So let's begin with Fanny's diary, and we're going to go back from April the 21st because you did not hear that one. So let's start. From Fanny's diary, April 21st, 1943. Today I washed and ironed and planted 1 pound of lima beans. Temperatures are 70 degrees. From Fanny's diary, we're on April 22nd, 1943. I was at the doctor and Anna Mae finished cleaning the house for Mother. It was a cool day and Anna Mae has to clean for Simon's tomorrow. I sowed parsnip, salisbury, and beet seeds. School is over. It's hard to believe in 1943, in April, school was finished for the year. It's been made apparent to me that Fanny grew up in a much plainer home than what her husband Pete did. As you see, Pete's parents aren't dressed plain, but Fanny's parents were very plain, and Fanny was plain after the age of 16 when she joined the church. So she married into a family that wasn't near as plain, and I wonder if that ever caused any conflict. That's something I wish I could ask her today. Since her husband Pete passed away way before I was even born, I never really got to know about Pete and his family. Pete was an only child as well.